Everybody, my name is Shannon, and I'm here to share my testimony on the use of LIFEWAVE products. So, from the numerous sharing, you know that there's a lot of good benefits. And personally, for me, one of the numerous benefits that I had from using LIFEWAVE was ALAVIDA. It has allowed me to regain my confidence. Yeah. So what happened was about 10 months ago, November, December last year, my confidence level was very low. Usually, I would like to invite my friends and family to my home and I host lunch or dinner. But during those 2 months when actually it's festive, right? All my friends and relatives were expecting me to host big, smaller events. And I can see Alice there smiling because I was very reluctant to do any hosting. Simply because my face, I had a lot of melasma and pigmentation issues. So I was too embarrassed for anyone to see me. So over here, can you see? The reason why I started in February was because I first started with X39 and I've gotten very good results and it prompted me to explore further. So that was when I remember Jinglong. I've known Jinglong 4 years ago, I believe. Yeah, he was the first person to share these patches with me. So when Alice, shared with me, I said, "Oh, I remember this young gentleman whom I actually invited him to my place for dinner as well, So I remembered and I used it for about a month. It was very good result. And I attended his, he has this daily sharing every night, 9 p.m. in Mandarin and in English. My Mandarin is not too good, but I was very, motivated by the results. So I dialed in and I realized that there's this product called ALAVIDA and I was very keen to try, even though it's not available in Singapore yet. Because for my face, I have tried chemical peeling, I've tried IPL, I tried laser, I have spent almost $500 a month on face product to help to lighten it. So I was just one of those willing to try anything at that point of time. So I even asked how can I get hold of this ALAVIDA? So I was told it's available in the US and also in Malaysia. That's okay, tell me what I need to do. I followed all the steps and I gotten my first set of ALAVIDA. And unfortunately, I contracted COVID back in February as well. So I was just waiting for myself to recover. And I had got some side effects from COVID. I was constantly coughing and my lungs wasn't strong. So during one of the sharing that this Jinglong had, right? I heard about other stories where, sharing where they did the AABB, the detox, and it was very good. It helped them to recover faster. So again, I was very, motivated. So I ordered the full set of all the, the patches, I think 7 different kind and ALAVIDA. So I used both of them simultaneously. So I just want to share that, this, like what JoNnes said, I have got very good results from using ALAVIDA. So it may not be entirely, because of ALAVIDA. It could also be because I was using it concurrently with the detox. Yeah. So I did, and you can see within 2 weeks, the results was very good. And actually, on 23rd February, I just recovered from COVID, so I was feeling very tired, you can see on my face, and I wasn't that smiling at all. In March, because after 2 weeks of using it, I could feel my energy level going up, and I just jumped out of bed. That was I think it was on a weekend. Yeah, it was on a weekend, and I was just jump out of bed and say, "Hey, I'm feeling really good today. I must go and look at myself in the mirror." And I was so motivated. So you can see these 2 photos are very fresh face, without any makeup. And you can see that on the 11th of March, the face is much brighter. I don't have all these dark patches on my face. Yeah. So this one here, you can see both on the left side and the right side. Yeah. So you will notice that, I always had long hair and I had to put it down because I want to cover most of my face so people can't see very clearly. Alright, so today I had my hair all back just to show you this is my confidence level now. Wow. It's not perfect, but it is good enough for me to, walk around and feeling good about myself. Yeah, because I do not use foundation and all those. I've never used it, and I don't know how to use it. I tried, and it got streaky, and I've got color on my nails. I don't know how to handle that. So the only thing that I have on my face right now is the ALAVIDA day cream.
Wow.
Yeah. In fact, the result was so good when Janet and Alice, they did one of those sharing sessions, and I joined in. And I think some of the attendees, they will say, you look like you had makeup on. So what I did then, I took a tissue and I wiped it on my face and show it. There was absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, that is my confidence level. So I'm very grateful to LIFEWAVE and to ALAVIDA for allowing me to regain my confidence. Yeah. So that was you can see the before. I have got patches and it looks red.
Yeah.
So now it's look rosy based on feedback that I get. So that was very good for me. Yeah. So if can you see the difference?
Yeah.
The red patches are gone, and I don't have all this the pigmentation is lighter. I used to have pimple or scars as well, so that has also diminished. And the other benefit that I had was my face gotten slimmer as well. Yeah. So apart from clearer and brighter complexion, the pigmentation lightened. I also got I was able to sleep deeper. So usually I'm a light sleeper, and I will wake up at least, let's say I sleep around 12, I will wake up at 2 o'clock to go to the washroom, then again 4 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock. That's when my daughters wake up, then I start preparing breakfast. So, I had very intermittent sleep. I'll wake up around 4 times. So after using ALAVIDA, I think it was one of the days where I just slept from 1 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. 1 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was the first time that happened, and I just jumped out of bed. Luckily, I'm on work from home. So that was, how I would say wonderful the product is. It really allowed me to have a better quality sleep, and I believe that was part of the reason why, the skin was able to repair so fast and so well. Yeah, so that is my benefit from using ALAVIDA. And of course, after that, I, as the confidence in the product grew, I also gotten a lot more creative. So I heard, from the sharing as well, that we can use this on pets. And I have got some pets at home. And yeah, you can see here, this is my dog Kubo. So he's a very active dog. I had him for about 4 years already, and he's adopted. When I got him, he was 8 years old. So he's one of those alpha, very domineering. Anyone who comes to my door, he will quickly go and sniff that person. But as he aged, because he's not too mobile, this is what he will do on a daily basis. He will just lie there and sleep. Yeah, and I believe anyone who has a dog that is aging would face similar. We are very familiar with this. So he was unable to climb the stairs because he has got pain in his joints. Just now, Jino was sharing, if you use for 6 months, you can turn black. You can get younger by 8.5 months. So I tried on my dog and I patched him. I patched him with an X39. Oh, because he has long hair, so I have to shave the area near his groin. Because I realized when I remove the patches, he's in pain. So I have to shave it, and he doesn't want anything on him. I've tried on his head, I've tried wherever, he'll just shake, and it will come off. Yeah, so that was a preferred place for us. So I'm sharing this. If you have any dogs who don't like to have things on them, you can consider this method. And within an hour of patching, he could climb stairs on his own. And I just want you all to notice, I've highlighted the leash there, it is loose. None of us, we had to pull him. Usually, when it comes to the stairs, my helper will have to carry him. So this is after I think almost six months, of not being able to climb stairs. This is the first time he climbs stairs on his own. You notice the leash is loose. Yeah. So, and we also realized that I can only use second-hand patches on him. Because when I use the brand new ones, he gets too active. He can't sleep at all. Yeah. So because we love him, right? We want him to get better. So I use the new ones, X39, X49, and I realized he's too energetic. At night he'll start barking. Yeah, so, you just need to walk around and see what your dog is more comfortable with or your pets. So, apart from Kubo, I also have got goldfishes. Yeah. I have to keep my daughter entertained, Yeah, so I have this goldfish called Phoenix. Where, actually this is my second batch of fishes. Because my daughter is young, right, and we don't know about how to, keep fishes. So the first batch died, and this is the second batch. Yeah. So this second batch, we are more, awareness. Our awareness has heightened, and I realized, prior to, I realized Phoenix has got this disease called dropsy. How I realized this was because prior to this, one of the goldfish before him died, and he was very fat. So I said, maybe he overate and he died, Then I realized it's a disease because their kidney function is not working well and they couldn't discharge their food waste and they get bloated and they will die. Because when they get bloated, right, their gills can't move at all. So we realized that, and can you see those pineapple scales sticking out? Yeah, so that is a sign of dropsy. You'll see that they got very fat and they've got these pineapple scales. So that is a disease called dropsy. And I actually asked, so what do I do? So, the first time round, I separated one of the goldfish, but because I didn't put enough oxygen, it did not survive. Yeah. So second time round, I got smarter. I said, okay, I'm not going to remove them because I only got one set of this oxygen. I'm just going to patch more of this X39 and X49. So I use two sets of X39 and X49. Can you see one side here is X39, and then on the wall, on the other side, you can see two patches. Yeah, so there's X39, so I alternate X39, X49, 39, 49. And what I noticed, you see all those fishes, they're gathering around the X39. It's like they, some sensors, they just hover around there. Yeah, that was very interesting. And apart from putting these patches out for my Phoenix, I took him out and gave him an Epsom salt bath. Yeah. And you can see here this white silver line. Can you all see? There, I've circled it. That is his discharge within 24 hours. If they are able to discharge their waste, that means they are on the road to recovery. So that was within 24 hours, and he was also less bloated. Yeah. I've put an arrow there, you can see from the side he looks slimmer. Yeah, because we have one batch that passed away, so I'm very observant with the second batch. And then this is within 5 days, you can see he's back to normal. Yeah. Amazing, right? Without me having to do anything, just I said, dogs I can bring to vet. What do I do with the fishes? So go to Jinglo, fish vet. Yeah, so that's my sharing. Thank you.